Brave souls, defenders of faith, heed these words, for they come to guide you through the unseen battles of life. Before you give away your heart, take a moment to watch and listen. Observe, for the actions of others will reveal more than their words ever could. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it." Your heart is precious. Protect it, so that it is not wounded by careless hands. Many times, life will test you with isolation and misunderstanding. You may find yourself standing alone, feeling as if no one truly sees the storm raging within you. But let this be known, you do not owe anyone a display of your struggle to gain their sympathy. Your pain, your growth, your silent victories are between you and God. Philippians 4:13 reminds us, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Let this strength be your shield when the world turns its back. In these moments of hardship, discern who is worthy to walk with you on this path and who must be left behind. The happiest souls are not those who gather riches or admiration, but those who learn to thrive with what they have. Contentment is found in gratitude, not in the eyes of those who fail to see your value. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 urges, "Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus." Do not wait for others to recognize your worth. Acknowledge it yourself. Stand firm in your identity and never seek outside validation, for your worth is defined by your Creator. Yes, loneliness will come, and it is not an enemy but a teacher. In solitude, you will learn more about your soul than you ever could in a crowd. It is here that God whispers truths that cannot be heard in noise. Psalm 46:10 echoes, "Be still and know that I am God." Embrace the silence and grow, for desperation only leads to filling voids with the wrong people, the wrong choices. Authenticity comes at a cost, but it is a price worth paying. The faker you are, the bigger your circle. The realer you are, the smaller and truer it becomes. Not everyone can handle the truth or live without the mask. Yet, as Matthew 5:37 teaches, let your yes be yes, and your no, no. Anything beyond this comes from the evil one. Hold fast to honesty, even when it isolates you. If you wish to experience a relationship that feels like a blessing, then treat it as such. Nurture it with humility, sincerity, and love. One sincere conversation, one heartfelt apology can mend bridges you thought were burned. But here lies the challenge. Many are not strong enough to take that step. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall, warns Proverbs 16, verse 18. Overcome pride and let humility open the door to healing. Remember, trust is precious. Before you give it freely, recall that within every familiar face is an unfamiliar heart. The wrong people will teach you the hardest lessons, exposing the cracks in your walls and showing you where you have compromised too much. But even these trials are gifts. James 1 verse 2-3 says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." Finally, understand this. Loyalty is shown, not spoken. If someone continuously undermines the trust you place in them, it reveals more about their character than yours. Your glow will be brightest when you step away from those who demand your all but offer only their scraps in return. Ephesians 5:8 declares, "For you were once darkness, but now you are light in the Lord. Live as children of light." You are worthy, not because of what you have, but because of who you are in Christ. So respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves, grows, or brings peace to your life. Step into the light of truth and leave the shadows behind. Stay strong, brave soul. Your worth is immeasurable.
Help us grow our faith-based Christian channel by subscribing, and don't forget to like and share to spread the message.